Hola clase, buenos días. Good morning, everyone. If you were in my Google Meet yesterday, si estabas en nuestro Meet de ayer, you'll know that I have been having a lot of technology issues with the TV today, con la televisión en el salón, as well as getting the audio to pick up. Con el audio. So today, while the IT folks are trying to figure out my TV, porque los que trabajan con la tecnología aquí están intentando remediar la televisión, I will not have a Google Meet open. No voy a tener abierto una reunión de Google because of that. So I am recording a screencast so that you will be able to still do some Spanish work today. Entonces, aunque van a estar trabajando en mi tecnología en el salón, esta grabación les va a ayudar a entender la clase. So, we'll go ahead and get started. Vamos a comenzar. We're going to take a look at our notes for today, los apuntes de hoy. These can be found on our Google Classroom, El Aula de Google. To get there, we would go to Classwork and then Notes for Class. En el Aula de Google, vamos a Tareas and then Apuntes para Clase. And the notes are called Connection Spanish Notes for 9/3/2020, Clase de Español, Apuntes para el 3 de septiembre 2020. For the first one, para la primera pregunta, I bet you guys have all got that. Creo que probablemente lo tienen todos. For example, for me, I could say me llamo Señora Cristian, since that's my name. ¿Qué día es hoy? What day is today? Hoy es jueves, Thursday. Y voy a marcar, I'll mark that one. ¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy? What is today's date? Hoy es el 3 de septiembre. Aquí estamos. Here we go. Then, for the weather, ¿qué tiempo hace hoy? That may depend on you. Eso va a depender de ti. Para mí, voy a decir hace calor. I would say it's pretty hot, both outside and inside the Westside building today. También hace sol. It also is sunny. ¿Y cómo estás? How are you today? Como quiera que estés, esté bien. However you are feeling today is perfectly normal and okay. Just choose one. Solamente hay que elegir uno. All right, chicos. In our class yesterday, en la clase ayer, we were working with more of our weather vocab. Estábamos trabajando con más del vocabulario del clima. And today we'll use the weather to look at the country we've been researching, Spain. Entonces combinamos el clima y el país que investigamos, que es España. So here on the left, you'll see la ciudad en España, the city in Spain, and then the question, ¿qué tiempo hace hoy? What's the weather like today? I'll click on each city name, and it's going to open up a weather forecast here. And we'll give it a moment to load. So the first one is Madrid. So if I take a look, si veo el clima, it looks like right now, hace sol, it's sunny. I might also say hace calor, it looks like it's pretty hot. Y no hay llueve, looks like it's not going to rain. So then I would come back to my notes después de mirar cómo es el clima hoy. En español, in Spanish, I might type hace sol y hace calor. And there are dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, 5 other cities that you will, or let's see, I think 5 total. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. 5 total. So for each one, you'll click, you'll go and check out the weather, vas a mirar el clima, and then type that weather in Spanish here. For your closing, para la actividad final, I want you to choose any city from Spain, cualquier ciudad de España, and you can also use our interactive map of Spain to choose one. Puedes usar nuestro mapa interactivo, and while that's loading, I will come back here. And you're going to look up the typical or normal weather there for each of the 4 seasons. Invierno, winter, primavera, spring, verano, summer, y otoño, fall. So let's say, for example, vamos a decir, let's say that I want to choose Salamanca. So aquí voy a buscar then I might Google clima normal en Salamanca, España, verano. So that's what I would type if I was Googling it in Spanish. It just says normal climate in Salamanca, Spain in the summer. Or if I wanted to Google it in English, I could say average temperature, weather in Salamanca, Spain, summer. Puedes buscar en inglés o en español. You can look in English or in Spanish. And if I take a look, it gives me the months in junio, julio, agosto. So all of those are en el verano. And it looks like I would probably say que no llueve mucho, so not a lot of rain. I might say hace sol. You could also say hace calor. Then if I wanted to look for the winter, a ver si es un poco diferente en el invierno. Ooh, it looks a lot colder. Y llueve más. So for the winter in Salamanca, I might say hace frío y llueve. Ooh, también nieva. It also says that we get some snow. So then I would come back to these notes, and I have two choices. Tengo dos opciones. Either I would go to Flipgrid and say in Spanish, using this QR code or this code, what I had found out about the weather for all 4 seasons in my city, lo que investigué de las temporadas en la ciudad que elegí, or I could write at the bottom of these notes, o puedo escribir. I do want you to reply in Spanish. Si quiero que escriban en español. So if this were me, I would say Salamanca as the city that I'm investigating. And then I looked up winter so far, so I would say en el verano hace calor y hace sol. No llueve. It doesn't really rain, based on what we saw. No llueve mucho. It doesn't rain a lot. En el invierno, in the winter, which we looked up, hace mucho frío, or it's very cold. Nieva. Llueve un poco. So then I could say it's cold, it snows, and it rains a little bit. So that is all that we're doing for class today. If you have any questions as you're working, I'll be able to check my email even while they're trying to figure out the TV and the audio in my classroom. Espero verles mañana. I hope to see you all virtually in person or virtually mañana, and some of you hopefully next week if everything goes smoothly. Muchas gracias, chicos, y hasta pronto.